Number 1. The 1947 Plymouth P15 Deluxe, listed for $8,500 and located in Dallas, Texas. This beautiful survivor from America's golden automotive era represents a rare opportunity to own a running piece of history. The Plymouth P15 Deluxe was built right after World War II, during a time when American manufacturing roared back to life, and vehicles were built with durability, pride, and timeless character. This particular example is still on the road today and is proudly described as running, driving, braking, and shifting great, making it far more than just a static garage display. It's a fully functional driver with tremendous vintage appeal. Under the hood, it retains its reliable flathead inline-six engine, paired with a recently rebuilt 3-speed manual transmission that shifts smoothly through all gears. The car has been thoughtfully upgraded with a 12-volt electrical conversion, a common and desirable improvement that enables stronger starting power, better lighting performance, and the ability to run modern electrical accessories without hassle. The entire headlight, stoplight, and turn signal wiring has been professionally redone to ensure dependable and safe road use, something remarkably important in classic cars of this era. It also features a brand new alternator, a fresh battery, and new rear drum brake shoes, giving you confidence behind the wheel. Mechanically, this Plymouth has been well cared for, with the differential fluid recently replaced and new seals installed to prevent leaks. It rides on brand new tires, ensuring safe travels whether it's driven around town, taken to weekend car meets, or simply enjoyed as a cruiser. All major gauges are functional: temperature, oil pressure, and charging, so you can monitor the engine health while driving, with only the fuel gauge currently non-operational. Even the horn works, a small but appreciated detail that shows this car is ready for the road. Cosmetically, it wears its age with pride. The paint shows some patina and light imperfections, giving it that authentic vintage character prized by classic car enthusiasts who appreciate originality over over-restored showpieces. Whether you choose to enjoy it as is or use it as a foundation for a full restoration, this Plymouth offers endless potential. The body lines are straight and elegant, capturing the iconic late 1940s styling with smooth fenders, classic chrome trim, and unmistakable design cues from American automotive heritage. With a clean Texas title in hand, this 1947 Plymouth P15 Deluxe is ready for a new owner who appreciates craftsmanship, mechanical simplicity, and the thrill of driving a true post-war classic. Opportunities like this don't come often. This isn't just a car. It's a chance to own a story from America's past, preserved in steel and chrome. This timeless machine is waiting to hit the open road once again. Number 2. The 1977 Lincoln Continental Premiere Sedan 4D, listed for $12,000 and located in Carmel, Indiana. This classic full-size luxury sedan is a true symbol of American prestige from the late 1970s. Massive, elegant, confident, and unmistakably Lincoln. Offered with only 78,900 original miles and powered by a smooth automatic transmission paired to Lincoln's legendary big V8 power plant. This Continental was built to deliver a ride so soft and effortless that people once compared it to gliding on air. The current owner purchased the car from its original owner back in 2005, meaning this Lincoln has only been in 2 households throughout its entire life, an important detail for collectors who understand the value of well-preserved ownership history. Finished in classic Lincoln styling with its long, bold body lines and signature luxury chrome details, this car still turns heads wherever it goes. Mechanically, the car runs and drives smoothly just as a Lincoln should, quiet, refined, and powerful. The engine is reported to be in excellent condition, starting up without hesitation and delivering the kind of torque-rich performance these big cruisers are known for. The transmission shifts with ease, maintaining that signature floating highway feel. The Cartier dash clock, a classic Lincoln luxury statement, is still fully functional, a small but impressive detail that reflects the level of care this vehicle has received. The car has been garage kept for most of its life, which has helped preserve its body and structure better than most vehicles of this era. While the paint shows some wear and it does have a few small dents from honest age, nothing takes away from its stately presence. The vinyl roof has a small tear, but is still very presentable overall, and the interior remains plush and inviting, a comfortable place to enjoy long drives or weekend cruises. While the air conditioning currently does not blow cold and will need a recharge to get back to full comfort, the heater, electrical systems, and windows function as they should. This Lincoln is being sold with a clean title and no mechanical drama. Simply a strong-running, survivor-level American luxury classic that still has many miles of smooth road ahead. If you're looking for a vintage sedan with road presence, luxury comfort, and real collectible potential, this 1977 Lincoln Continental Premiere Sedan is an outstanding opportunity. It's the kind of car that feels like an experience every time you drive it. Big chrome, big character, and big comfort. Serious buyers only, no trades. For more details, this elegant cruiser is available for viewing in Carmel, Indiana. Number 3. The 1965 Pontiac Catalina, listed for $12,000 and located in Dallas, Texas. This full-size American classic carries the unmistakable heritage of Pontiac's golden era, long, powerful, and built for comfort and cruising. Showing just 69,904 miles, this Catalina remains mostly original and still powered by the legendary 389 cubic inch V8 engine, a motor known for strong torque, smooth highway performance, and reliability. Paired with an automatic transmission, this car represents the essence of 1960s, American road culture, big chrome wide stance, and a commanding road presence that modern cars simply can't imitate. The car features a stunning red-on-red color combination, red exterior over matching red interior, delivering a bold and timeless vintage style that turns heads wherever it goes. Whether you're pulling into a car meet, a weekend gathering, or simply cruising through town, this Catalina carries a nostalgic charisma that always gets attention. According to the seller, the car runs and drives well, making a solid candidate for someone who wants a classic they can enjoy right away. It doesn't need a full restoration, just a little bit of cosmetic TLC to bring it up to true show quality. Whether you want to polish it up and preserve the original character or slowly restore it over time, this Pontiac gives you the flexibility to enjoy it now while still increasing its value for the future. On the inside, the cabin retains its iconic 1960s Pontiac styling, bench seating, chrome trim accents, clean gauges, and that roomy, comfortable layout that these big cruisers are known for. There's plenty of space for friends and family, making it a perfect weekend cruiser or even a classic daily driver if you're into vintage motoring. The car comes with a clear Texas title in hand, making the purchase process smooth and easy for the next owner. Classic Pontiacs from the mid-1960s are quickly rising in collectible value, especially models equipped with the 389 engine platform. While everyone chases a GTO in Bonneville, the Catalina remains one of the smartest buys in the classic car market, offering the same muscular Pontiac DNA at a better price point. Whether you're a Pontiac fan, a classic car collector, or simply someone who appreciates vintage steel and V8 power, this 1965 Catalina is a great find. Located in East Dallas, this classic is available for $12,000 OBO. It's the right car for someone who wants old-school style without spending big restoration money up front. A beautiful survivor with character, history, and plenty of potential. Serious buyers are encouraged to take a look. Cars like this don't stay available long, especially clean title Texas classics. Number 4. The 1963 Ford Thunderbird Coupe 2D, listed for $12,900 and located in Red Oak, Oklahoma, is a true symbol of early 1960s American style and personal luxury, the kind of classic that turns heads without even trying. Finished in an eye-catching factory-style turquoise, this Thunderbird captures the bold and confident spirit of its era, when cars were more than transportation. They were rolling works of art. Under the hood sits Ford's legendary 390 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission that delivers smooth, effortless cruising. With 134,000 miles, this T-Bird remains a solid and dependable driver that fires up, idles properly, and holds the road with the refined confidence these cars were known for. The exterior still wears its vintage turquoise paint complemented by gleaming chrome accents and the iconic Thunderbird trim that runs boldly across the body lines. It's the kind of car that grabs attention at gas stations, receives complimented traffic lights, and gets waves from other classic car enthusiasts everywhere it goes. The interior continues the stylish theme with matching turquoise upholstery that creates a nostalgic and immersive experience behind the wheel. Step inside and you're greeted with one of Ford's most innovative and stylish interiors ever produced, complete with a swing-away steering wheel that moves aside when the driver's door is open, making entry and exit a breeze, and impressing anyone who sees it for the first time. The dash, steering wheel, and parts of the trim show some age-related cracking, a reminder that this beautiful classic is soon to be 63 years old, but everything remains very presentable and original, giving it that authentic survivor charm. This 1963 Thunderbird is equipped with desirable factory options like power steering and power brakes, making a comfortable cruiser even by today's standards, ideal for weekend drives, small-town car shows, or simply enjoying a piece of true 1960s American automotive history. Whether you're a collector looking to add a stylish Ford classic to your garage, a vintage car enthusiast searching for a clean and drivable project to enhance over time, or someone who has always dreamed of owning a Thunderbird, this one checks all the right boxes. Iconic styling, strong V8 power, comfortable ride, and a price that makes a smart buy in today's classic car market. These third-generation Thunderbirds are steadily climbing in desirability, and finding one this complete, this well-preserved, and still running strong is becoming harder every year. Located in Red Oak, Oklahoma, this T-Bird is ready for its next proud owner. Someone who appreciates vintage elegance, classic American engineering, and a timeless feeling of cruising the open road in a piece of rolling history. If you've been waiting for the right classic, this might just be the one. Number 5. The 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D, listed for $17,000 and located in Royse City, Texas, is a true survivor from the first year of America's pony car legend, a time capsule that still carries the original charm and style that made the Mustang an instant icon. With 86,720 miles on the odometer and still in original condition, this classic coupe holds the soul of 1960s American motoring, simple, pure, and built to be driven. Finished in its factory look and powered by the economical and reliable 200 cubic inch inline-six engine paired with an automatic transmission, this Mustang offers smooth, easy cruising that makes it perfect for weekend drives, local car meets, or even as a starter classic for someone entering the vintage car world. Despite being nearly 60 years old, This Mustang runs and drives great with no mechanical issues reported by the seller. It starts right up, shifts cleanly, and glides down the road with that nostalgic feel only an original classic can deliver. It may not have modern amenities like air conditioning, but it gives something much better, raw authenticity and unmatched vintage personality. The interior remains true to factory form, and the body retains its classic Mustang silhouette that has stood the test of time. The long hood, short deck, chrome accents, and sporty coupe stance that made the Mustang a cultural icon from day one. This is the kind of classic that brings smiles wherever it goes. Whether you're pulling into a cruise night or just stopping for gas, people will notice, wave, and ask about it. It's more than just a car. It's a conversation starter and a piece of automotive history. Located in Royse City, Texas, and priced reasonably at $17,000, this Mustang is also open to trade offers with cash included, though the seller is clear, no straight trades. If you've been looking for an affordable entry into classic Mustangs, something solid, running, reliable, and original, this one is worth serious consideration. These early Mustangs continue to rise in value, especially unmodified examples like this one. Whether you want to enjoy it as is or slowly restore it into a showpiece, it's a smart investment in a timeless American classic. This 1965 Mustang is ready for its next home, maybe yours. Number 6. The 1982 Lincoln Mark VI, listed at $9,995 and located in West Jordan, Utah, is a rare, low-mileage survivor from the golden age of American luxury automobiles, a time when comfort, elegance, and road presence mattered more than anything else. With only 30,138 original miles on the odometer, this Lincoln Continental Signature Series Coupe is a true time capsule, still wearing its striking factory coral blue exterior paired with a matching blue leather interior that delivers the unmistakable charm of early 80s American luxury. Under the hood, it features a dependable 5.0-liter V8 engine mated to a smooth automatic transmission, offering effortless cruising power that glides down the highway with confidence. This Mark VI runs and drives exceptionally well, delivering the kind of soft, cloud-like ride Lincoln was famous for, reminding you immediately why these full-size luxury machines earned the nickname land yachts. Step inside and you're greeted by plush leather seats, classic with trim, digital dash displays, and that iconic Lincoln steering wheel emblem that wants to find class and prestige. Every mile in this car feels like a gentle escape, quiet, relaxed, and floating over the road. It truly feels more like riding in a vintage luxury lounge than driving a car. The exterior shows some signs of age, including minor rust bubbling on the hood and some clear coat fading on the roof, but for a 42-year-old classic, it remains impressive and fully presentable as is. It carries the presence and dignity of an era when cars were built big, bold, and unapologetically stylish. Whether you're a collector, a vintage enthusiast, or someone who just loves rolling in smooth retro luxury, this Lincoln delivers serious value at under $10,000. It's mechanically sound, well-maintained, and ready to drive today. Cars like this Mark VI are becoming harder to find, especially with mileage this low and in original condition. It's a perfect candidate for weekend cruising, classic car shows, or simply keeping as a cherished piece of automotive history. If you've ever dreamed of owning a true American luxury classic, something unique that stands out in today's world of plastic modern cars, this 1982 Lincoln Continental Mark VI Signature Edition is calling your name. Located in West Jordan, Utah, clean, classy, and commanding on the road, it's priced fairly at $9,995 and ready for its next proud owner. Number 7. The 1987 Cadillac Brougham, priced at $12,500 and located in Cañada Flintridge, California. If you've been searching for a full-size American luxury classic with presence, comfort, and undeniable old-school style, this 87 Cadillac Brougham is the one that brings it all together. This car represents the last great era of true body-on-frame Cadillac sedans. Big chrome, squared-off fenders, plush interiors, and a silent, gliding ride that made Cadillac the symbol of American prestige. This particular example has been fully restored and cared for with remarkable attention to detail. The exterior has been professionally refinished in a fresh mirror gloss paint job, paired with a new vinyl top that completes its stately and elegant look. From the long hood to the classic upright grille and vertical tail lamps, this Brougham wears its heritage with pride. All of the chrome trim has been replaced or restored, giving the car a radiant, showroom-level shine. Exactly what you want in a Cadillac of this era. Moving down the body lines, you can see that everything fits tight and straight. The doors close with that signature Cadillac thump, and the weather stripping has all been replaced so you don't hear wind noise while cruising. Every window felt and door seal has been renewed, helping preserve the cabin and maintain that luxurious, quiet ride. Under the hood, this Brougham is not just a beauty. It's ready for the road. It recently received a complete mechanical tune-up, new battery, alternator, belts, muffler, and fresh tires. This is not a neglected project. It's a road-ready, turnkey cruiser. It runs and drives beautifully, with smooth power delivery and classic Cadillac comfort. In fact, it just passed California smog, which is a huge plus for buyers in state. Inside, the Cadillac experience continues. The interior is rated a strong 9 out of 10, featuring plush seating that delivers that classic floating-on-a-couch feel Cadillac owners love. Every electronic feature still works. Power windows, power seats, digital display, all functioning as they should. The air conditioning blows ice cold, making it the perfect cruiser for summer weekends or long highway trips. For music lovers, this Brougham has been upgraded with an Alpine sound system, delivering rich clarity and clean, powerful bass. Not that cheap rattling aftermarket stuff, but professionally installed audio setup that blends perfectly with the luxury vibe of the car. This Cadillac is more than a car, it's a statement. You don't just drive it, you arrive in it. Whether you want to keep it original, use it for Sunday cruising, pull up the classic car meets, or even build it into a lowrider with hydraulics, this Brougham is the perfect platform. It's already a head-turner wherever it goes, thanks to its size, shine, and unmistakable Cadillac presence. The seller has a clean title in hand and is also open to trades, preferably for an older Mercedes. So if you got something interesting, they're willing to talk. For anyone who appreciates real American luxury, this restored 1987 Cadillac Brougham is a fantastic opportunity. Timeless style, excellent condition, strong mechanicals, and ready for a new home. Number 8. The 1972 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D, priced at $7,100 OBO and located in Stockton, California, is a rare opportunity to own a true piece of American automotive history at a very affordable entry point. This classic Mustang comes with a story, originality, and solid bones, making it a perfect candidate for anyone looking to get into the world of classic cars. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a weekend cruiser enthusiast, or a restomod builder searching for a clean foundation, this Mustang has traveled just 22,800 miles and still retains its original factory paint, preserving the authentic patina and character that many collectors seek today. It was purchased directly from the original owner's family, which is a major selling point. You're not getting a mystery project with questionable past, but a vehicle that comes with clear history, a clean title, and current registration in California. That alone makes it a standout in today's market of heavily modified or rusted-out classics. Under the hood, this Mustang is powered by its numbers-matching 302 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with the original factory FMX automatic transmission. The car runs and drives, and it has already received a lot of new parts, showing that effort and investment have already been started by the seller. While it still needs a little TLC to reach its full potential, it offers an ideal balance. Not a full restoration project, but not overpriced like fully finished show cars either. It's the kind of classic that lets you enjoy today and improve over time. Structurally, the 72 Mustang is in solid condition, a critical factor when buying any vintage car. The floor pans and torque boxes are very solid, which is extremely important since those areas are common rust points on old Mustangs. Knowing the foundation is strong gives peace of mind and opens up endless possibilities. Whether you want to preserve originality, restore it back to showroom condition, or even build it into a mild street performer with performance upgrades, Cosmetically, the car wears its age with dignity. The original paint gives it a clean survivor look, and with a proper polish, or even a repaint down the line, it can easily be brought back to a head-turning appearance. Inside, the original charm of the Mustang is still there, though like most cars from the early 70s, it may benefit from minor interior refresh work depending on your taste. At $7,100 or best offer, this Mustang is priced well below most classic listings, making it one of the best budget-friendly vintage V8 that's available on the market today. It's perfect for someone who wants a running classic that doesn't need to be pushed or towed home, and one that has massive long-term potential and value growth. Classic Mustangs, especially those with original drivetrain components and clean body structure, continue to appreciate in value, making this not just a fun buy, but a smart one too. If you're looking for a genuine American classic with pedigree and honest history and a very workable price point, this 1972 Ford Mustang Coupe is a fantastic find. Whether you want to keep it original, turn it into a weekend cruiser, or restore it into a show-stopping muscle car, this one is ready for its next chapter. Number 9. The 1971 Dodge Dart Swinger, priced at $9,500 OBO and located in Mesa, Arizona, is a true survivor from the golden age of Detroit muscle. Simple, raw, mechanical, and honest, this Dart represents everything enthusiasts love about classic Mopar engineering: durability, character, and an unmistakable attitude on the road. With 135,000 miles on the odometer and a clean Arizona title, this car is ready for its next chapter. Powering the 71 Dart Swinger is Chrysler's dependable 318 cubic inch V8, paired with the equally reliable 904 automatic transmission, a classic drivetrain combination known for being nearly bulletproof. Whether you're cruising around town, renting the garage on weekends, or building your dream street machine, the 318 is an ideal foundation. It's smooth, easy to maintain, affordable to upgrade, and capable of serious performance with just a few bolt-ons. This isn't a trailer queen or a show car pretending to be something it's not. This is a driver, a car you turn the key on, drop into gear, and feel that 1970s Mopar energy come alive. Imported from California before making its way to Arizona, this Dart has spent its life in the dry West, and that absolutely shows in its solid condition. Mod parts from this era are increasingly hard to find that haven't been consumed by rust, hacked apart, or priced out of reach. This one, the body is in decent shape, with only minor rust reported in the trunk spare tire well, a common and manageable spot. The rest of the body appears straight and honest, making it a great candidate for restoration, customization, or simply enjoying as is. Mechanically, the car runs, drives, and stops as it should, making it a turnkey classic for someone who wants to get behind the wheel today, not years from now. No mystery title issues here either. This Dart comes with a clean Arizona title and current registration, making it easy to transfer ownership and hit the road immediately. Stylistically, the Dart Swinger has always been a favorite in Mopar circles. Its compact size, aggressive stance, and long hood/short deck proportions give it a timeless look. Whether you leave it stock, add a fresh paint job and wheels, or build a sleeper street car, this is one of those platforms with endless potential. Want to drop in a built 360 or even a 440 big block later? Many have done it. Prefer to keep it mild and original? That works too. This car gives you options, something rare and valuable in today's classic car market. At $9,500 or best offer, this 1971 Dodge Dart Swinger is price fair and realistic for a running and driving Mopar with good bones. Cars like this don't stay available long, especially clean title classics in dry western states with hot V8s and tons of personality. Whether you're a Mopar purist, a nostalgic gearhead, or someone looking to invest in a classic before values climb even higher, this Dart checks the right boxes. Number 10. The 1975 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Coupe. Listed for $17,000 and located in Los Angeles, California, is more than just a classic American sports car. It's a time capsule from the golden age of raw V8 power and dramatic design. With only 65,000 miles on the odometer and a smooth automatic transmission, this Stingray carries the unmistakable charisma that made the C3 Corvette a legend. And yes, it comes with iconic T-tops, giving you that open-air driving experience that transforms every cruise into a cinematic moment. This 1975 model represents a notable year for Corvette history. It was the final year Chevrolet offered the front and rear chrome bumper delete, solidifying the Stingray's transition into a more modern body style. Still sleek, still aggressive, still unmistakably Corvette, low, wide, and ready for attention. Finished in classic sports coupe form with a long pointed nose, sculpted fenders, and muscle-bound stance, the 75 Stingray remains a favorite among collectors and weekend drivers alike. Under the hood, you'll find a small block Chevrolet V8, delivering that deep-throated rumble you expect when you turn the key. This isn't a car that tries to hide. It speaks loud, proud, and unapologetically American. Paired with an automatic transmission, it's easy to drive, reliable to maintain, and ready to enjoy immediately. Whether you're carving up highway miles, cruising to a weekend meet, or simply collecting thumbs up at every traffic light. The T-top roof panels are one of the most desirable features of the C3 era. Pop them off, stash them behind the seats, and you got that freedom on the road experience that hits different in a Corvette. Unlike convertibles, T-tops still give you that structural stiffness while letting the wind and sunlight pour in, making it a perfect balance of performance and old-school style. Cars like this aren't built anymore. Everything today is computerized, sanitized, quiet. The 1975 Stingray? It's alive. It feels like a machine, something that moves because gasoline meets fire and steel responds. You don't just drive it, you experience it. According to the listing, the car is currently located in Mitchell, South Dakota, though it's being offered for sale in Los Angeles, California, which means it's available to serious buyers willing to coordinate transport or arrange shipping, something common in the classic car world. No matter where it sits, one thing is certain. A clean, running C3 Corvette Stingray with low miles at $17,000 is becoming harder and harder to find. Values on these third-generation Corvettes continue to climb, especially for solid drivers like this one. If you're searching for your next weekend toy, investment classic, or dream American sports car, this 1975 Corvette Stingray belongs on your shortlist. It's iconic. It's affordable. It's pure Corvette soul. Number 11. The 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass, listed at $12,000 and located in Las Vegas, Nevada, is a true slice of late 60s American muscle heritage. A car built in an era when chrome was bold, engines were proud, and every street had a soundtrack of V8 thunder. This classic Cutlass comes with a clean Nevada title and an automatic transmission, making it not only a collectible but also a drivable cruiser that still holds its own on the road today. The seller notes the mileage as 11,111 miles, though the true mileage is unknown. Pretty typical for a car that has survived 5 decades and still fires up with confidence. Under the hood, the engine starts right up and runs and drives, though the carburetor needs a slight adjustment to get it running at 100%, a simple tuning job for anyone familiar with old-school engines. The body is in solid condition with paint that presents well, not perfect but respectable, with no major fading or chipping, just a few small dings expected of a survivor car. That means it's perfect for someone who wants a classic they can enjoy immediately without worrying about perfection, while still having room to improve it over time. Inside, the interior has already been refreshed, featuring new carpet in custom two-tone black and gray leather upholstery, giving it a sharp and modern edge without losing that muscle car soul. It's clean, comfortable, and ready for weekend cruising or car meets. This Cutlass is just a few steps away from being a standout classic. It still needs a headlight assembly, and with a little mechanical love and personal attention, it could easily rise from a cool driver to a real head-turner. The seller even mentions being open to trades, especially looking for a pickup truck to haul a boat, but is also happy to listen to other trade offers. Price is listed at $13,000 OBO. which means there's room for serious buyers to negotiate and potentially score a strong value on a classic that continues to rise in demand. If you're looking for an affordable entry into the world of vintage American muscle, something with style, attitude, and presence, the 1969 Oldsmobile Cutlass delivers exactly that. With its wide stance, long hood, and unmistakable late 60s body lines, it carries the DNA of the legendary 442 while staying budget-friendly. It's more than a car. It's a piece of American automotive legacy ready for its next chapter. Number 12 is a 1974 Chevrolet Nova, listed for $9,000 and located in Fontana, California. This classic American two-door muscle-era survivor has 152,110 miles on it and comes with an automatic transmission, making it an excellent foundation for anyone looking for a budget-friendly entry into the world of classic cars. According to the seller, the car has never been wrecked and is very much a solid project with potential. It isn't currently registered. The tags expired about 8 months ago, but that's a minor hurdle considering the car is still operational. Mechanically, the only issue mentioned is that the parking lights occasionally flicker, which is likely just a simple electrical grounding or wiring fix. Nothing unusual for a car built in the 1970s. Aside from that, the seller notes that it only needs minor cosmetic work, suggesting the car is structurally sound and doesn't require any major body repair. That makes it a very appealing project for someone looking to restore, modify, or simply enjoy a classic on a budget. The 1974 Nova is a favorite among classic car builders because it offers rear-wheel drive, a strong frame, and endless aftermarket support. Whether you want to drop in a built small block, turn it into a drag strip sleeper, a low-slung street cruiser, or restore it to factory style, this Nova is a great blank canvas. Cars like this are getting harder to find, especially complete, running examples that haven't already been chopped up or turned into full projects. With just a little time and love, the Chevy Nova can easily come back to life as a head-turning classic. At $9,000, it's priced right for someone who knows the value of a build with real potential. A little attention, a few weekends in the garage, and this Nova could be cruising the streets again loud, proud, and absolutely vintage. Number 13, 1963 Ford Falcon Futura convertible, listed at just $10,000 and located in Oxnard, California. This classic drop-top captures everything people love about early 60s American cars. Simple mechanics, lightweight design, great fuel economy, and timeless cruising style. With only 14,000 miles on the dash and an automatic transmission, this Falcon is already set up as a fun and drivable classic that doesn't need much to hit the road. The seller has invested a lot into making it mechanically dependable, which is exactly what matters most when buying a vintage car that you can actually drive and enjoy right away. This convertible has received several important new upgrades, starting with new battery, new rims and tires, and a new gas tank to ensure reliability. The front steering and suspension components have been replaced, giving it a smoother and safer ride than most cars of this age. Under the hood sits a new 200 inline-six engine, cleverly dressed as the original 170 for classic appearance, and equipped with new ignition components, including coil, wires, plugs, and fresh gaskets. That means strong starting power, clean running, and peace of mind for long drives. It also features a front disc brake conversion, which is a major upgrade for safety. Paired with a new master cylinder and proportioning valve, this Falcon now has the stopping power it truly deserves. To top it off, the cooling system has been modernized with an aluminum radiator, making it much more reliable in warm California weather or weekend cruising conditions. The car retains a 2-speed automatic transmission, typical for early Falcons, giving it that classic smooth glide down the boulevard. According to the seller, it's already a good daily driver, a rare claim for a 60-year-old convertible. That means it runs, drives, and stops reliably, so you can start enjoying it immediately rather than dragging it home as a non-running project. However, like most classics at this price point, it does need a few finishing touches. The body needs some attention, likely minor cosmetic work, and rust repair typical of its age. The convertible top will need replacement, and the rear leaf spring should be replaced to improve ride comfort and stance. None of these issues are major, especially for someone looking to slowly bring this car to a higher level while still enjoying it regularly. Overall, this 1963 Ford Falcon Futura convertible is a fantastic opportunity for anyone who wants to own a classic American cruiser with real vintage charm without breaking the bank. The hard mechanical work has already been done. What's left is mostly cosmetic, making it perfect for a weekend hobbyist or someone looking to get into the classic car world without overwhelming restoration work. Whether you want to daily drive it, take it to local car meets, or eventually restore it to showroom beauty, this Falcon has a strong foundation and huge potential. The seller is asking $11,000, but is open to serious offers, so there may be a chance to negotiate a great deal. If you've been waiting for a fun, affordable convertible with style and soul, this Falcon deserves a serious look. Number 14. The 1963 Plymouth Valiant, listed for just $1,500 and located in Moreno Valley, California, is being offered as a true vintage project car opportunity for someone who understands the charm of early American compact classics. This model, known for its durable engineering and iconic Mopar styling, comes with 101,010 miles on the odometer and an automatic transmission, making it a practical foundation for restoration or customization. While it currently needs a fuel pump and a battery to get running again, the seller confirms it has paperwork included, making the path to ownership straightforward. The car will also need updated tags, but that's a minor administrative step for someone who sees a potential in this survivor vehicle. The most surprising and attractive detail on a car at this price point is that it has a clean interior, which can save the next owner a significant amount of time and money in restoration costs. The seats, dash, and cabin trim appear to be intact and in decent condition, so most of the work needed is mechanical, not cosmetic. As the seller states clearly, if the post is up, it's still available, and they emphasize they will not respond to messages asking, "Is this available?" They're straightforward, serious, and open to reasonable negotiation with a price of $1,500 OBO, which means or best offer. With vintage cars under $2,000 becoming increasingly rare, especially California cars that typically benefit from a dry climate for rust preservation, this Plymouth Valiant stands out as a great candidate for anyone looking to break into the classic car hobby without breaking the bank. Whether someone wants to bring it back to stock originality, give it a retro cruiser makeover, or turn it into a sleeper build with a small block V8 swap, this car has the bones to become something special again. It's simple, it's honest, and has potential written all over it. Perfect for a DIY enthusiast, a father-son project, or someone looking to start a low-budget Mopar collection. These early 60s Valiants have a strong following in the classic car community thanks to their lightweight build, unique character, unmistakable style, and easy-to-source parts, making them budget-friendly restoration projects. With just a little mechanical attention and some care, this forgotten piece of American automotive history could be back on the road where it belongs, turning heads and cruising with pride. If you've been hunting for an affordable classic, this might just be your chance to own one before prices rise even further in today's growing classic car market. Number 15. The 1970 Mercury Cougar XR 7 Coupe 2D, listed for $11,500 and located in Long Beach, California, is a beautiful slice of classic American muscle that blends luxury, power, and timeless road presence. With 113,000 miles and an automatic transmission, this XR7 is powered by a strong 351 Windsor V8 engine, one of Ford's most respected and reliable small block power plants. The car runs and drives great, starting right up and delivering a smooth ride that proves it has been cared for and upgraded with attention to detail. It comes with a clean title, making the buying process smooth and straightforward for the next owner. Recent upgrades make this Cougar even more appealing for enthusiasts. It features a new Edelbrock carburetor, giving it improved throttle response and power delivery, as well as a new battery and starter for dependable ignition. Inside, the cabin has been refreshed with new carpet, plus a new stereo system, speakers, and antenna, giving it modern audio capability while still retaining that classic XR7 personality. The seller has clearly invested time and money into maintenance, as it also comes with a new rear main seal, new weather seals, new window felt, and new floor panels on both sides, helping preserve the car structurally and mechanically for years to come. The headlight door actuator has been refurbished with new seal kit, a common issue on Cougars that has already been taken care of here. A 12V socket has also been installed, making it convenient for charging modern devices, great for cruising and road trips. Overall, this 1970 Mercury Cougar XR7 strikes a balance between classic style and practical upgrades. The XR7 trim is a top-tier model, known for its refined touches, sporty bucket seats, wood grain accents, and upscale driving feel, setting it apart from Mustangs of the same era while still delivering serious muscle. Whether you're a collector looking to add a classy American classic to your garage, someone who wants a weekend cruiser with personality, or an enthusiast searching for a solid, well-kept vintage V8 car, this Cougar is a strong candidate. With prices on classic Mercury Cougars rising as they become harder to find in clean and running condition, this XR7 is priced fairly at $11,500, especially considering all the recent maintenance and new components already installed. The seller invites serious buyers to reach out for more information or to schedule a time to see it in person. This is more than just a car. It's a statement piece from the golden age of Detroit muscle, waiting for its next chapter on the open road.